Long time in the making, this one, Gal. Why so long, mate?
I'll answer honestly. Some will have a different opinion, but I just don't think he ever wanted to do it. Till probably 2019, 20, when I started saying, look, this has got to happen. Let's ramp this up a bit. So I'd often say on TV, yeah, let's do it. I'd ask Sonny, Bill, let's do it. And he said, mate, the first time, when I stepped back in the squared circle, he caught it, you'll be the first person I ring. Well, he fought 2020, 2021, 2022. He had 3 fights. I never got a single phone call. I started ringing Coda, his manager. So I met with Coda on a couple of occasions. Last time I met with him was at Brighton Sands. Basically, he said, mate, we're not going to give you 50-50. I said, mate, it's got to be 50-50. Mm-hmm. And then he said, how much do you want of New Zealand? So what happens with boxing? Everything goes into a pool. You get a percentage split and it goes out. He said, how much do you want in New Zealand? I said, well, mate, whatever the split is, it is 50-50. He goes, you're not getting 1 cent in New Zealand. I said, mate, you don't want to do this fight. You're full of shit. You don't want to do it. I'm out. So Sonny's going to wait till I retire. He's going to wait till I finish up and well past my best before he says he wants to fight me. And sure enough, around the 20th of May, I've got the emails. I've got an offer from Stan to fight Sonny Bill, 20th of May 2023. And still, I said, 7 months after I retired, and still I said, look, I'll fight him if I get a guaranteed figure. I want a guaranteed figure. Sonny can have every dollar up until that guaranteed figure, and then we go 50-50 from there. So it's going to be a 50-50 fight, but I want mine guaranteed. They said, no, that's not fair on Sonny. I said, Sonny. I said, mate, he's waited all this time. I told you exactly what would happen. I told you back in 2021 you'd wait for me to retire. If you guarantee me the figure, I'll do it. If you're not, I'm retired. They said, we can't guarantee you the figure. It's 50-50 all the way. That's the way we're doing it. And I said, well, I'm retired. 2024, right around and watched Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul. Jake Paul doesn't get near Mike Tyson when they're doing it properly. We all know that. And I was at Wade Graham's house and I thought, you know what? Tomorrow, who's going to remember this? I thought, you know what? If I can be 43 years old and make $1, I'm going to do it. So I rang Stan. I said, is this fight still a possibility? And they said, we'll ring Sonny, we'll let you know. So they rang Sonny. He said yes. This was in November last year. Got Texas starting about negotiation. I actually wanted to have the fight over in Vegas for the NRL.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
And he said, no, I'm not going to be ready, so he wouldn't do it. Yep. Obviously, here we are in July.
He's a good negotiator, Coda. Good negotiator for his fighter.
And that's what frustrates me. Like, you know, when two blokes are telling a different story, the stories are similar, and then you know the truth somewhere in the middle. You got to work it out, mate. We are so far apart in what we say. So far apart. We're not even on the same page. Like he says, we were just about to sign a contract in 2022. I've said to him, I've said publicly, I said, show me one bit of correspondence from me to you or to your manager or to Stan or whoever from 2022. Just one email. I've got 7 months of emails for this fight, 7 months worth of emails and texts. I said, just produce one email about me, you fighting you in 2022. Yeah. Silence.